Imagine taking a simple 2D image and, within seconds, turning it into a fully detailed 3D model, complete with geometry, textures, and depth, ready to use in Rhino, Blender, or even for 3D printing. Sounds impossible? Today we're testing a new AI tool that claims to do exactly that. It's called Hitem3D version 1.5. Hey everyone, welcome back to Mr. Rhino 3D, where we explore tools, techniques, and workflows that make your 3D life easier. This video is sponsored by Hitem3D, an AI-powered 2D to 3D converter that's making some serious noise in the 3D world. In this video, we'll explore what's new in version 1.5, test its real capabilities, and see whether it's actually useful for 3D artists, designers, and creators like us. This update focuses on better quality, speed, and flexibility. The first big upgrade is the new resolution system, 1536 Pro. You now have 4 options depending on your needs. 5 and 12 mode, designed for beginners and hobbyists. It's faster, lighter, and much more affordable, perfect for testing ideas quickly. 1024 mode, balanced, mostly used for general use and is efficient. 1536 mode, high precision, for complex topology and fine details. 1536 Pro mode, built for professional use. It offers higher precision, sharper geometry, and much more detailed textures. This means you can choose between speed and quality depending on your project. On top of that, Hitem3D version 1.5 comes with improved texture rendering, portrait mode for human models, and more accurate geometry generation. So whether you're a casual creator or a professional designer, there's a mode that fits your workflow. Let's take a closer look at how it works. After logging into your Hitem3D account, you'll find 2 modes, General Mode and Portrait Mode. Within each mode, you can select either Image to 3D or Multi-View to 3D. Both options feature an easy-to-navigate interface. Be sure to choose version 1.5 and set the resolution according to your project requirements. I'll upload a sample 2D image. In this case, I chose a car first and tried multi-view to 3D. All you need to do is drag and drop, select your resolution, either the 512 mode for a quick preview or the 1536 Pro mode for maximum detail, and click Generate. The process in Pro mode takes around 10 to 12 minutes, and here's the result. A clean 3D model with textures and geometry that look impressive for an AI conversion. Let's zoom in. The mesh is well defined, and the material information is actually quite accurate. If you're not happy with the first result, there's a retry function. You can regenerate the model a few times for free to fine-tune the output. Once you're satisfied, exporting is straightforward. You can choose GLB, FBX, OBJ, or STL, and bring it into your preferred 3D software, like Rhino, Blender, or Unity. Let's take a closer look at some additional samples I created with Hitem3D after exporting them into Rhino. This car that I created with 4-view images is great, and the model itself has no fault. I can use it for exterior renders where I need special objects that aren't available for free, or recreating them is taking too much time. This car is a good sample to understand the power of Hitem3D. The main thing that you should be careful about is choosing good quality images with a plain background to get better results. For the second test, I'll upload a simple image of a building designed specifically for practice and learning. This model will be especially useful for architecture students, 3D modelers, and civil engineers who want to create realistic buildings or develop detailed city environments for their academic or professional projects. It's a great resource to improve modeling skills and explore creative architectural concepts. This building with texture is good enough to use as a background building for a render, especially when you need to create a space that just looks like a real photo. I myself found it useful for. However, I found some errors and faults in the back of the model, which is not important if you aren't using it as a main object. For the third test, I uploaded an image of a wooden statue. This model will be useful for industrial designers, 3D modelers, and interior designers who want to create realistic industrial models and furniture or develop detailed representations for their academic or professional projects. It serves as an excellent resource for improving modeling skills and exploring creative concepts. This test is really perfect and amazing with finishing and material. Honestly, I didn't expect such a good and well-detailed 3D object in such a short time. In other objects, I found some small errors on the backside of the object, but in this one, it has no errors. "3D model portrait with impressive facial accuracy and realistic surface textures." What stands out most is how well the AI captured depth and proportions from just one image, producing a result that's detailed enough for visualization, rendering, or even 3D printing. While it's not a replacement for manual sculpting or photogrammetry-level precision, the speed and quality make Hitem3D a powerful tool for artists, designers, and hobbyists looking to convert flat photos into usable 3D assets in minutes. So who can benefit from this tool? Hitem3D is ideal for game modelers, 3D printing enthusiasts, digital artists, and researchers who want quick geometry generation. For architects or industrial designers, it's also a powerful way to turn concept sketches into 3D references, especially when combined with Rhino. In short, it bridges the gap between an idea and a usable 3D model, without hours of manual work. To wrap up, Hitem3D version 1.5 clearly improves on previous versions. The new 1536 Pro modes make it flexible for professionals, while the enhanced texture quality and portrait mode take AI 3D generation to another level. It's not here to replace modeling skills, but it's an amazing assistant that saves time and boosts creativity. If you want to try it yourself, Hitem3D is currently offering daily free credits and pro access. Check out the link below. Thanks to Hitem3D for sponsoring this video, and thank you all for watching. If you found this useful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Rhino 3D tutorials and 3D modeling workflows. See you in the next tutorial.